Emily Benson, Rochester, New York, Gell Center. I stand in sun surprisingly warm, pausing in my slow trudge, pausing the crunch of the crust of snow mounded in hillocks so white, whiter than I remembered it could be on an afternoon like this. And I listen to the creek whispering, the trickle of water over cold stones, over lost leaves of red oak and white pine. Memory from summer camp long ago. White pine needles are the best to camp on because they're long and soft. The water says, remember your blood. Don't know what it means, but I listen. Movement suddenly stilled catches my eye. A round, ruddy chipmunk stands on a stone. He is unknowable, a soft alien from the world of which I'm a part, yet so often find I'm lost to. His gaze makes me feel like the fly buzzing insensate against the panes of our room, somehow present at the wrong time, yet of the place too. I move on. Bare grapevines catching at me, gripping my sleeve as I climb, as I startle a grouse, its wings loud as a hammer strike, my heart leaping to my throat. Again, I realize, amazed that it had descended after this morning's fears. My breath is quick from the climb up the slick slope to the ridge. I'm exultant, exhausted, moved, weary, childlike, walking in the woods, though that my aching lower back mocks that feeling. I return full of words, wanting them all captured, contained, wanting to drown out everything, to remember my blood. The rabbit. From the window above, the rabbit looked dead, sprawled gray and white on the cool green lawn. Curious and full of pity, I left the lighted house to swim the lilac-scented evening breeze and see what I might see. I treaded softly, ever closer, in the quiet gloaming, when up it leapt and ran, all twitching and a-quiver, till on some unknown tether stopped quite still, beneath the budding roses. So kneeling slowly, I laid my hand on the bent grass, warm where it had rested, and long gazed we eye to knowing eye, while bats flapped silently overhead upon the wild wind. Cycle. Where are the deaths you promised? He has asked. A piece of horror broken off and flung from his own mouth, hitting again as though he has spat into the wind. The neighborhood is on fire, but children still sit on the sidewalk, and an old woman laughs long and loud behind her torn lace curtains. My skin is to crawl out of, the hands on the clock slapping out the moments, a reminder of mortality or morality, the price paid for digital sins, embedded in pixels and sent to the cloud, to rain down like acid, hitting ubiquitous plastic chairs. I am weary, he thinks. I can feel the truth on the wind, taste it in the back of my throat like acrid smoke. But we roll with it, and we will rise into the cold night air on wings of words.